the tools that you guys are going to need for today. We got our 3/8 pretty long ratchet. We have our 36mm oil filter socket. A couple extensions that you may or may not need. I did not end up using them. Our H8 for the drain plug. And of course, our torque wrench. Make sure to always torque all of your drain plugs. Alrighty guys, first thing we're gonna wanna do on this oil change is come up to the top and pop your oil cap off. It's the first thing you do every single time on an oil change. There it is. Set it to the side. Now let's go underneath and get that undersheet off.
So I'm just gonna use my bit driver with a T25 on it and take off all the T25s on this big undersheet. Alrighty, with the undersheet off, now we have access to our drain plug. What we're gonna do is get our oil bucket underneath and then break that drain plug loose. Oil pan is underneath. We got our H8 attachment on our 3/8 ratchet. We're just gonna break that drain plug loose and let it drain out.
Alrighty, next we're gonna go ahead, crack open that oil filter. You wanna get your 36mm socket and crack it open and let all that oil drain out. And with everything draining, let's go ahead and get our drain plug and throw on a new crush washer on there. This is not the specific type, but any sort that fits on there will work for this. And then next, let's grab our oil filter canister and grab a pick or a flathead screwdriver and take off that O-ring. And when you install the new one, make sure to throw some oil on it so it slips on and doesn't get pinched anywhere. And throw in that new oil filter that we have and grab your canister for it. And we're gonna go ahead and screw it a little left till you can feel it sit, and then continue to tighten it right to make sure it's actually on there flat, and then just snug it down. These do not need to be crazy tight. Next, throw in that drain plug, and we're going to torque it to 22 foot-pounds. This is where the torque wrench really comes in handy.
And for today's oil, we are going to be using Mobil 1 OW40. And you need 9 quarts. I have 10 here today just to play it safe. But to start, we're going to put 8 quarts in and go from there. Now with all 8 quarts in, we're going to take the funnel out, put the cap back on, go underneath the car, and we're gonna make sure it's not leaking out of the drain plug or the oil filter. And then we're gonna come back up, start the car, and check the oil level.
Now that we're inside the vehicle, we're gonna wanna start up the car. Yes, we know the hood is open. You're gonna come to this side, get to this menu where all your temperatures are. You're gonna press down on the scroll wheel, and you're gonna roll down to oil measurements. And it's gonna take a while for it to warm up, but then it'll eventually show up on this page, and you'll be able to see your oil level.
There you go, guys. That's how easy it is to do an oil change for a 2015 Macan S with the 3 liter in it. So make sure to go hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you on next